Hello, fortune finders and puzzle pros. Welcome back to the channel where we spin, solve, and celebrate everything Wheel of Fortune. Tonight, we're diving deep into the October 1st, 2025 episode. And let me tell you, it was an absolute roller coaster of vowels, consonants, and jaw-dropping moments. If you missed it, don't you worry, because I've got the full breakdown right here. And if you saw it, you know you want to relive every single second. So grab your popcorn, get comfortable, and let's get into it. We kicked things off with our three incredible contestants. We had Maria, a kindergarten teacher from sunny San Diego. Ben, a software developer with a passion for rock climbing from Denver. And finally, Chloe, a retired librarian from Charleston with a contagious laugh. The energy in the studio was electric right from the start, and Pat and Vanna were in top form, as always. The first toss-up puzzle, under the category thing, was solved in a flash by Maria, a glimmer of hope. How fitting is that for starting a game? She snagged that first $1,000, and just like that, we were off to the races. Round 1, the category was event, and the puzzle board was hiding a real brain teaser. Ben took the first spin, landing on a cool $500 and calling a T. Good start. Then Maria, still riding her toss-up high, hit the express wedge. A huge moment so early in the game. She had to make that classic, tough decision. Jump on the express or play it safe. She decided to play it safe for now, calling an N, which earned her $1,000. Chloe finally got her turn and landed on a free play, wisely using it to guess an E. The puzzle started to take shape, but it was still anyone's game. The wheel was being particularly tricky in this round. Ben had a tough break, hitting lose a turn right after finding a couple of valuable R's. You could feel the collective groan from the audience. But that's the nature of the wheel, isn't it? Lows in the blink of an eye. Maria kept chipping away, cautiously building her bank. The letters were filling in, and the puzzle read, underscore, 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 TT, underscore, 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 NG, underscore, N, underscore, N, underscore, ESE, underscore, ESE. Chloe, with a sparkle in her eye, finally decided to solve. She confidently announced chart-topping concert series, and just like that, she was on the board with a respectable amount of cash. A fantastic solve that really put her in the game. Now for the mystery round. The category was same letter, always a fun one. One of the mystery wedges held $10,000 and the other, a dreaded bankrupt. The tension was palpable. Maria had control and started strong, picking up a wild card with a correct S. Then, on her very next spin, she landed right on a mystery wedge. You could hear a pin drop. She had over $2,000 in her bank. Does she risk it for the $10,000? She looked to her family in the audience, took a deep breath, and said, I'm going to flip it. The crowd went wild. Pat flipped the wedge and it was the $10,000. It's an incredible gamble that paid off big time. Maria was now sitting on a mountain of cash and the wild card. She masterfully used her momentum, calling letter after letter. The puzzle was beautiful bouquets of bluebells, and she solved it with ease, banking an enormous sum for the round and securing a massive lead. What a strategic and gutsy performance. After that thrilling mystery round, we moved on to the prize puzzle, which is always my favorite part of the show. The category was, What Are You Doing? Our contestants were whisked away, at least in their minds, to a beautiful destination. Ben, who had a rough start, really needed a win here. He spun with determination, landing on some decent values. He found the G, the N, and the I, stringing together a nice little run. The puzzle looked like this. DS underscore underscore VH underscore NGA, say underscore L underscore dead underscore EA underscore H. Chloe buzzed in for the solve. But she just missed it, discovering a sealed beach. So close. That gave Ben the opening he needed. He spun one more time, found the C, and knew he had it. He correctly solved discovering a secluded beach, and for his efforts, he won a fabulous trip to the Caribbean. A well-deserved comeback for Ben, and you could see the relief and excitement on his face. The game was far from over. Next up, the third toss-up puzzle, under the category Food and Drink, popped up. This one was quick. A warm baguette. Chloe buzzed in just a fraction of a second before anyone else, adding $2,000 to her total and gaining control of the wheel for the next crucial round. It was anyone's game heading into the final stages before the bonus round. Chloe was back in the running. Ben had his trip, and Maria was still sitting comfortably with her massive cash winnings. The energy was incredible, and you just knew the final puzzles were going to be intense. Round 4, the category was phrase. With time ticking down, this became the speed-up round. Pat gave the wheel a final spin, and the value was set at $1,500 per consonant. This is where things get frantic. The puzzle was a tough one. Letters were revealed slowly. T, no R. Yes, yes, N. No, it was a real nail-biter. Each contestant had a chance, but the phrase was elusive. Finally, with only a few letters showing, Maria, using her keen puzzle-solving skills, pieced it together. It's better than nothing. A perfect solve for the situation. She added a few more thousand to her already impressive total, solidifying her spot as the night's big winner and heading to the bonus round. Her final winnings were astounding, one of the highest we've seen this season before the bonus. Congratulations, Maria. So, Maria, our champion of the night, stepped up to the bonus wheel. She was beaming, and who could blame her? Oh, she gave the wheel a mighty spin and landed on the E in Americas. Pat handed her the envelope, and she joined him at the puzzle board for one last challenge. The category was in the kitchen, a tricky one. The standard RSTLN and E were provided, leaving a sparse-looking puzzle. It was a 10-letter, 2-word puzzle. Underscore, 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 NG, underscore, 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 L. Maria chose her letters, D, C, M, and O, a very interesting combination. The letters popped up, and the final puzzle read, underscore, O, underscore, 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 NG, bowl. She had 10 seconds. The clock started ticking. You could see her mind racing, sounding it out. Mixing bowl? No. Rolling bowl? No. Pouring bowl. The buzzer sounded. Time was up. Pat revealed the answer. Chopping bowl. Oh, so close. It was a very tough puzzle. He opened the envelope to show what she missed out on. $40,000. A tough break, but Maria took it with incredible grace. She still walked away as a massive winner, and her performance throughout the entire game was truly one for the books. What an episode. From Maria's incredible mystery wedge gamble to Ben's comeback with the prize puzzle trip, it had everything we love about Wheel of Fortune. Huge congratulations to Maria, and also to Ben and Chloe for playing such a fantastic game. It's a reminder that every spin counts, and fortunes can change in an instant. What was your favorite moment from tonight's episode? Let me know down in the comments below. I love reading your thoughts and theories. And that's a wrap on our recap of the October 1st Wheel of Fortune episode. I hope you enjoyed breaking it down with me. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up hit. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss another recap. We dive into every single episode, celebrating the big wins and analyzing the clever solves. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep those wheels spinning and keep on solving. See y'all soon.